Hello, everyone. Welcome back to this channel. I'm so happy to see you here today because I have a fun and interesting story to share with you. But this is not just a story, it's also a great opportunity to improve your English skills. What is the goal of this video? The goal of this video is to help you practice your listening skills. If you want to improve your pronunciation and speaking, you can also practice shadowing with me. What is shadowing? Shadowing is a great technique for improving your English pronunciation, rhythm, and intonation. It's very simple. Here's how you can do it. First, just listen to the story. Pay attention to my pronunciation and the way I say the words. Then listen again while reading the text on the screen. This will help you connect the words with their pronunciation. Finally, repeat after me. Try to copy my pronunciation, speed, and tone. You can pause the video after each sentence and say it out loud. So, if you want to challenge yourself, listen carefully and repeat along with me every time I finish a sentence. Don't be afraid to speak out loud. What is today's story about? Today's story is about a girl named Elena. She's traveling alone for the first time. She is very excited because she is going to California to visit her grandmother. Everything is going great. She's at the hotel, but suddenly something unexpected and embarrassing happens. What do you think happens to her? Does she fall down? Or does something funny happen? You'll find out in just a moment. But remember, this is a listening and speaking practice for you. So I encourage you to listen carefully and try to repeat along with me if you want to practice shadowing. At the end of the video, we will review some important vocabulary and phrases from the story, so stay with me until the end. Are you ready? Let's get started. This all started a few hours ago. I arrived in California today. I'm visiting my grandmother. I'm excited but also tired. The flight was long. I just want to get to my hotel and rest. I take a taxi to the hotel. The driver asks me, "First time in California?" I nod. "Yes, I came to visit my grandmother." He smiles. "That's nice. Enjoy your trip." I smile back. Finally, I reach the hotel. I check in, take my room key, and head to the elevator. But then I feel it, a small problem. I need to use the restroom. I see a sign that says restrooms. Perfect. I walk down the hallway and see two doors. One says men and the other says women. I'm about to open the door when my phone buzzes. It's a message from my grandmother. "Hi, sweetie, are you at the hotel? Call me when you can. Love you." I smile as I read it. I feel happy, but I am also distracted. Without thinking, I push the door open and step inside. It is quiet. Too quiet. I see sinks, mirrors, and hand dryers. Everything looks normal. I take a step forward. Then I hear a noise. A deep voice. A man's voice. "Excuse me, miss." My heart stops. My body freezes. I turn around slowly. A man is standing near the sink. He looks at me. He looks confused. I look at him. I look around the room. And then I see it, the sign on the wall. Men's restroom. Panic. My face turns red. My hands feel cold. I take a deep breath. "I'm sorry," I say quickly. Then I turn around and run. I push the door open and step out, fast. Too fast. I almost crash into someone. It's the hotel receptionist. She looks at me. "Are you okay?" she asks. I nod quickly. "Yes, I'm fine. Everything is great." She smiles. "Okay. Enjoy your stay." I walk away fast. My heart is still racing. My legs are soaking. I take a deep breath. Okay, Elena, I tell myself. Just go to the right restroom this time. I check the sign. 1 time. 2 times. 3 times. Yes. Women. I walk in carefully. No men. No mistakes. Perfect. I wash my hands and look at myself in the mirror. My face is still red. I laugh a little. That was so embarrassing, I whisper. But at least no one else saw it. Or so I think. Then I step out of the restroom. And I see him. The man from the men's restroom. He's standing in the hallway. He sees me. He smiles. I panic. Oh no, not again. I want to disappear. He starts walking toward me. Hey, he says. Don't worry. It happens all the time. I laugh nervously. Yeah, thanks, I mumble. Then he looks down at my backpack. I think your backpack is open. My eyes widen. I look down. I realize it. My backpack is unzipped. My wallet, my phone, my hotel key, everything is about to fall out. I quickly zip it up. Oh wow, thank you, I say. He smiles. No problem. Have a good day. I nod quickly. You too. Then I walk. Fast. Very fast. I need to get to my room. I need to hide. I reach the elevator and press the button. The doors open. I step inside. Finally, I can relax. The doors start to close. But then, a hand stops them. The doors open again. And guess who walks in? The same guy. I almost scream. He stands next to me, calm and casual. I try not to look at him. The elevator moves up. Silent. Awkward. He presses a button. Floor 4, he says. I look at my key. Oh no. I am also on the 4th floor. This is never going to end. The elevator reaches our floor. The doors open. I step out quickly. Okay, bye. Have a great night, I say, trying to escape. He laughs. You too. I rush down the hallway and find my room. I open the door, step inside, and close it behind me. Finally, safe. I sit on the bed and sigh. What a day. Later that night, I call my grandmother. Hi, Grandma, I say. She smiles through the phone. Hi, sweetie. How was your day? I take a deep breath. Well, I made a little mistake. I tell her everything. She listens carefully. Then she starts laughing, and laughing, and laughing. Oh, Elena, she says between laughs. You need to slow down and pay attention. I laugh too. She is right. I was too distracted. I didn't check the sign. I wasn't careful with my backpack. That day, I learned 2 important lessons. First, always check before you enter a door. Second, don't rush through life. If you move too fast, you might end up in the wrong place, and someone might be there to see it. Language takeaway. Now let's look at some useful phrases and vocabulary from Elena's story. These are words and expressions you can use when traveling or in daily life. 1. Useful phrases for travel. I reached the hotel. This means that someone arrives at the hotel. Reach is another way to say arrive. Example: after a long flight, I finally reached the hotel. Repeat after me. I reached the hotel. I step out of the restroom. Step out means to exit or leave a place. You can use this phrase in many situations. Example: I step out of the restroom and see someone waiting. Repeat after me. I step out of the restroom. 2. Common words for daily situations. Restroom. Restroom is another word for bathroom or toilet. In the US, people often use restroom in public places. Example: excuse me, where is the restroom? Repeat after me. Restroom. Hand dryers. These are the machines in restrooms that dry your hands with warm air. Example: the hand dryers in the airport restroom are very loud. Repeat after me. Hand dryers. Phone buzzes. When your phone buzzes, it vibrates because of a call or message. Example: my phone buzzes and I see a message from my grandmother. Repeat after me. Phone buzzes. Hi, sweetie. This is a warm, loving way to say hello to someone you care about. Parents or grandparents often use it. Example: my grandmother always says, "Hi, sweetie," when she calls me. Repeat after me. Hi, sweetie. 3. Actions and feelings. Take a step forward. This means to move one step ahead. You can use it in many situations. Example: I take a step forward, but then I hear a voice behind me. Repeat after me. Take a step forward. I mumble. To mumble means to speak in a very quiet or unclear way. Example: I feel embarrassed, so I mumble, "Yeah, thanks." Repeat after me. I mumble. Zip it up. This means to close something with a zipper, like a backpack or jacket. Example: I zip it up quickly before my wallet falls out. Repeat after me. Zip it up. Awkward. Awkward means uncomfortable or embarrassing. Example: standing in the elevator with the same guy felt awkward. Repeat after me. Awkward. End up. End up means to arrive at an unexpected situation. Example: I don't check the sign and I end up in the wrong restroom. Repeat after me. End up. Practice time. Let's practice some of these phrases together. Repeat after me. I reached the hotel. Restroom. Phone buzzes. Hi, sweetie. Hand dryers. Take a step forward. I step out of the restroom. I mumble. Zip it up. Awkward. End up. Thank you for practicing. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed Elena's story and learned something new. Remember, you can watch this video as many times as you want to practice your shadowing. The more you repeat the story, the better your pronunciation, rhythm, and confidence will be. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. And don't forget to subscribe for more fun and useful English practice. Before we go, let me leave you with this. Learning English is not just about vocabulary and grammar. It's about understanding communication and real-life experiences. Mistakes happen, but they are part of the learning process. So keep practicing, stay positive, and enjoy every step of your journey. See you in the next video.